and launch.
This is a replay of match 71 from earlier in the day, and remember, we are replacing an outcome, so you could see big swings in the standings after this match concludes. Red Alliance gets their rotors spinning first, Blue Alliance right behind them. And when all the dust settles, it's going to be 75-70 in favor of Red. Red Alliance just missed spinning up the second rotor in Autonomous, probably by 5 seconds or so. But it misses as good as a mile in Steamworks, and it'll just be 40 points for that second rotor instead of 60. 54-40 already motionless in the center of the field. Shrek is just sitting there, and that is not a good sign for this Red Alliance. It's never good to have to go 3-on-2, especially in a replay of an earlier match. 948 NRG is going to push Shrek out of the way, make sure they have a clear path to where they want to go, and that appears to be the blue retrieval zone. Moving more slowly than usual is 948. We'll see if that's a mechanical issue or a strategic decision as they rework throughout the match. Back here at the blue airship, it's the circuit breakers, 4513 with the gear in tow. They're trying to drop that off on the front peg of the blue airship. 948 now backed by the red airship. They've got their gear and they're headed back towards the airship. But it's 5450 Shrek that has sprung back to life, and they're not wasting any time at gear in their possession. They want to make up for lost time. 1 minute to play now and just a 5-point difference, 115 to 110. Red Alliance with the lead. Both alliances extremely close to getting that third rotor spinning. The Blue Alliance with 2 gears on the deck. Here comes a third. Red Alliance looks like they're signaling 1 gear short for that third rotor, and the Blue Alliance gets the third rotor spinning right now as soon as the pilots have finished placing the gears. Spin it up, 40 points on the board, and 150 to 115 is now the lead. Coming up on 30 seconds to go, we will hear the whistle sound and the end game begin. Everybody clustered in the center of the field. 948 in a pushing match with Hotwire, but they separate. NRG heads back towards the airship, still moving a little more slowly than we're used to seeing them. Have to wonder if they may have some sort of mechanical issue, but it's going to be good enough for them to get up and on the airship. 2 blue robots now ready for takeoff, and here come Beavertronics. 1 red robot up, that is Shrek. Beavertronics losing it, Hotwire stalling out. And 2990 for at least the second time today could not quite get their gears to turn properly. You heard that whining, groaning, and grinding as they came up just short of the climb. Scores will be up in a moment, but first Andy Yeckel going to step onto the field, our head referee, and this is never a good sign. He's got a yellow card in his hand, and he's going to show it to 2990 Hotwire. That is a violation of SO7, pilots reaching outside of the airship. If you look up at the display, you'll notice that 2990 already with yellow on their number. That means they are carrying a yellow card already, and this one will escalate to a red. 2990 will not receive any ranking points for this match. Does not change the outcome. Our final scores are ready to play. Let's get them up on the big board. And as the airships fly through the clouds, it will be the Blue Alliance across the finish line first. 250 to 205, and the Blue Alliance takes home that ranking point. With the Blue Alliance having won the first play of match 71, not a lot changes, except for 2990 now holding on to that yellow card.